Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, you all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Last time we left off, we were still continuing with the trial, and we actually went through the theory that I had, where it was maybe possible of going to kill Rantaro by throwing a shot put ball through the AV room into the library, but we saw how it was debunked, and it was kind of one of the obstacles I kind of brought up too, is like the freaking door getting in the way. It's like, crap. But now it looks like Atua and Angie say that there's a way that the culprit could have possibly avoided the blind spots. So it seems that's what we're about to discuss right now. A way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
This is going to be interesting. So, what do we got here? The dust, the vent, account, and the front entrance photos. And I can already tell, I feel like the vent has to do something with it. I don't know. It's something about it is bothering me. I don't know what. But I have a feeling this is what they're going to be talking about. But let's see.
Hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are
Okichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
Wait.
I knew the culprit was a male!
Damn it. Oh, hold on.
Behold Atua's divine logic!
I've never had a debate a god before. I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't know. I don't think Angie noticed it yet.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time.
Could it be the hidden
before
door?
Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Oh, wait, maybe it is talking about the hidden door, but there's a card reader dust.
Inside the hidden door!
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't even used.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
And we remember, like, the dust was still there. Like, it was like he left it there to see if anything will drop out on the bottom, but it was never used. And I was like, now I'm kind of thinking, or maybe they did come from the inside. This somebody went back before the door closed, but even then, I think it's a little far-fetched. I just don't think it was ever used.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
The hell?
You've still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
Okay, damn. It seems you have been contradicted. When this sort of thing happens, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown. What's a rebuttal showdown? For now, let's explain the controls. In this mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Move your truth blade with the left analog stick and align it with your opponent's claims. Oh, I think we had this in Danganronpa 2. Now to kind of think about it. Let me just kind of go over a few things. Oh, look, a scam caller on my phone. Nope. So we can concentrate. Same thing, truth blade. Slash. Okay, so the same thing. It's just, instead of a bullet, it's a blade. So move your truth blade to the left analog stick, align with your opponent's claims. Perform a regular cut in the direction of the blade by pointing it and pressing X. You cut with a truth blade by pressing triangle. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. Use regular cuts on your opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, slash it with a truth blade strike. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark. What's neat is, if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. 2 at once gets you 2 seconds. 3's 3. The more you cut down, the better. Watch the position of your opponent's claim closely and slice as many as you can. By doing that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. When the mood of the argument is in your favor, the debate will progress. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew toward their advantage. And then you'll have to deal with a loss of progress. If you and your opponent's arguments are even, a blade lock will occur. When that happens, you have to mash the X button as fast as you can to push them off. Isn't slicing and dicing opinions of a truth sword a bee's knees? What? Not really? Well, you shouldn't knock it before you try it. You can also V-agree, so if blah 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 blah. Thanks for your time! Oh, this is gonna be fun. I forgot about this from 2. Okay, here we go.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know. They took out Rentaro, then took off.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I had a little bit of an issue with trying to control it. I think I got it now. I can't just listen to Ryoma's argument. I need to refute it somehow.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know. They took out Rentaro, then took off.
There we go.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rentaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Rejoin everyone. I'm starting to see the holes in Ryoma's argument. I have evidence I can present that will break down Ryoma's argument.
Not if they went back into hiding.
Hold on, I'm not really...
Killing Rentaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Rejoin... Damn it, I used the wrong thing.
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing
Rejoin
Rentaro.
everybody.
Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be...
There we go.
I'll cut your words!
Good going, K.A.D.
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Damn it.
Yes.
It's bothering me that he's not... He's worried about something, and it's bothering me, because I know it can't be good. Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something? Definitely. He has to be.
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Your upper half, to be specific.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right. We have evidence that proves that that would have been impossible. And that's the... Not this vent, right? It's... this classroom vent? I believe. What is the evidence that proves no one snuck in the library through the vent? And that's because they were in there. Oop, maybe it was the other vent. There's no evidence that anyone used the classroom vent. I was unable to confirm that. How did you arrive at that conclusion?
Shoot!
Everyone's staring at me. They all think less of me now. Wait a minute. What is the evidence that proves no one snuck into the library through the vent? Did I not? I used this... the classroom vent, right? Or maybe they want the lookout classroom, or maybe they want the actual library vent. So let's see. Well, let's try the lookout classroom first. That has nothing to do with the air vent. Probably. I don't know. Okay. Well, there goes a whole heart. No. I hope I can get that back. So maybe there's some to library vent, period. Whoa, what? What the hell am I doing wrong here? Wait. What is the evidence that proves no one snuck into the library through the vent? Through the vent? Oh! The books, I guess. Because they were untouched.
I get it.
Okay. Whoops.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Maybe... divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh? Intervals?
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
What?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
That seems suspicious. What? The whole interval thing, like, I'm trying to kind of turn my way thinking regarding that, but even then, I'm a little unsure.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kai-Idiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals? Now, who was it again? Shuichi. Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Shuichi.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi? Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Shuichi? Come on, man!
Hey, Shuichi. What's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the 5th now.
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
No way. Shuichi can't be the culprit. That's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Shuichi's the culprit. That's definitely not possible. There's intermissions. I forgot. Oh. Oh, you guys are probably going to hate me. I know the video isn't super long today. It's like not even 20 minutes just yet. But I feel like this is a good stopping point for the video, and then we can continue on to maybe the second portion of the trial. I'm not sure how it goes, if there's multiple intermissions or if it's just one intermission, but yeah, I think this would be a good spot to end up. But maybe just to make it go a little bit longer, I can discuss my thoughts right now. Shuichi was being very quiet during certain parts of the trial, and he looked very worried about something, worried about what exactly we don't know. However, the whole camera interval thing, it seems like only he and Miyu were the only ones privy to information. And I believe one of the pieces of information that we have is, while we were in lookout in that classroom, it was Kaede and Shuichi, right? There was that time where he did leave for a little bit of time. Now, oh man. Could that have been it? But why then? I mean, the thing is, if we say it is Shuichi, then the whole big reason is why. Maybe he did it because he really did think he was the mastermind, and he thought he was gonna end it all. But that seems too rash. It seems too idiotic, really, for Shuichi to do. But I can't think of another reason as of right now. But now, with this information being presented to us right now, though, and then we have an intermission, it could also mean that we're totally wrong here. It could lead us to the right path, but it seems kind of too early to kind of delve into and say, yes, it was Shuichi. Boom. So I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm definitely intrigued. Like, I'm curious like nobody's business that this looks like it's going to get very, very interesting, but we'll see. We'll see. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time for Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Have a great day, everybody.